contagious, but I don't know if
No, I
that's
said
like.
I've been yawning.
Hmm.
That's
I
like my
try not to
fifth
touch your mic
huge.
challenge. Holy fuck! Sorry.
Nice, nice.
Oh my god. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh.
Every time I touch my mic, an African child dies. Sorry, just had to.
Take a
Okay.
shot every time you touch your mic.
I'd die from alcohol poisoning in under 5 minutes. Probably it'd be good.
Bro, when you stayed over at the apartment, first of all, I walked into my room. I was like, there's just a pen. There's just like an actual like ballpoint pen sitting on my dresser, and my
Oh,
bed was unmade. Then
okay.
I walked into my bathroom, and
I'm
like my
sorry.
bath mat was scooted forward,
I'm
and I was like,
sorry.
oh, Andrew must have stayed over.
Andrew, the fucking slob, must have stayed over.
No, I don't care, but I
Yeah,
was like, I don't mind, but I was like, what? I didn't leave a pen lying around, and I could have
yeah,
sworn I made my
yeah.
bed.
I fuck the pen. I remember the pen thing. Felix was on like like the marble table in the living room.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was like about to chew on it, so I just moved it to your thing. So that's like the one place he can't jump to.
He can chew on a pen as long as he
I
doesn't chew on furniture.
Yeah, well, or scratch it, which he did for majority of
He
the time I
still
was.
does. He always does.
It's a leather couch. Like, just stop it, man. And every time we like physically picked him up and put him back in Jackson's room, he always like just came back and did it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. What a fucking loser. That's what I say.
Yeah, and I feel every time we lock him up, he starts making us feel bad. He's like, "Oh, let me out," and I'm like, "I listen, man. You're cool. You're not a bad person. Per person. You're also not a person, but you're a cat, and you need to stop scratching shit and being a little shit." Um,
I think I'm just gonna probably shoot him in the head with like a
mm,
crossbow next time he does that.
see, that might not be a bad idea.
I might just curb stomp him, or I might just take him to like a euthanasia clinic. I'll probably do
Oh,
that.
no, no, dude, no. Can we talk about the fucking cat that me and Steven have all seen outside the apartment?
Yeah,
We
the
thought was
one out the it looks exactly like Felix when he's outside.
so
I
like,
saw him when I
yeah.
got fucking locked out for the second time.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, both times actually I can pull this up.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Uh bear with me.
All right.
I how do I there's a way I can do this. There it is, there it is.
Oh, it almost worked.
Okay.
Oh, you're
It's
downloading it.
opening up
Okay.
as an entire video. It's not what I meant to do, but this works.
All right.
I got fucking
Oh yeah.
this is my I don't know, I'm just talking, but I'm just like,
No, yeah, yeah, yeah.
great, I got locked out of the apartment. This is me twisting the key, and it doesn't work because we have
Uh,
two locks inside
I
the door.
wait.
We have a deadbolt and a
Serge,
safety lock.
Serge, I can't see it.
You can't see it?
No, I mean
Oh,
I've seen the video, but I know what you're talking about. Basically,
oh
Serge,
well.
yeah, you had your shit outside and you were trying to turn the door or the lock and you couldn't see it or you couldn't make
Yeah,
it work.
because there's the safety lock inside that doesn't have a way to unlock it from the outside.
Mm. Only
And we keep locking that. Which whenever I lock the safety lock, I only do it when I know for a fact all four of us are in the apartment. If I don't know, I don't lock it.
real.
But Steven says we shouldn't lock it at all. Breck agrees we should lock it, but he's the one who's locked me out both times. So I think at this point I've been locked out twice. I'm just gonna stop locking it. There's no point. It's if I'm
Yeah.
just gonna get locked out. But I did that, and then in the next whatever, my videos don't show anything. But I did that, and we live on the second floor of our apartment complex. So I stood on the balcony of the person below us, hoisted myself up onto our bars, climbed up onto our balcony, and then I get to our balcony and the fucking door to get inside is also locked.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, great, I'm on the balcony, I'm locked out still, but my window to my room connects to the balcony, and usually when I leave, if I'm still here, my window's locked. But if I leave and it's late at night, I think someone's gonna lock me out. I unlock my window just in case I have to sneak in. So burglary tip for anybody if you want to break
Yeah,
in.
go to and
I'm
I'm
definitely gonna stop leaving my window unlocked after that, though.
I would I remember my freshman year, every time I got locked, I remember I got locked out and I was like, okay, I'm just opening my fucking window. And I said that in front of my douchebag roommates and I regret it. And he's like, oh, I'm just going to tell everyone that your window's unlocked now. And they probably wouldn't have done that, but I didn't want to do that. But I have thought about unlocking my window or, um, like, I don't know, make it, Steven suggested I go to Walmart and get like a spare key maker. Do you know about that?
Yeah, you can get a spare key, but or I don't know, for your situation, if you like forgot your key or something.
Yeah, no, for me, I can't even, here, I can show it. This is my whole key setup. If you wonder what state we're from, I'm not even showing it.
I think we all know.
Yeah, I know.
Look, there it
Um,
is.
Anyway, so this is the only way I can get into my apartment with this electric fob, and if I don't have that, I basically can't get in unless I call like an RA and get like them to bring a master key, which actually happened. I think about almost a month ago. Basically, I came back from y'all's apartment one night. I think it was uh I don't know, but it was. I remember I came back and I had like I brought over some vinyls. I hadn't eaten yet, or I think I did, but anyway, I came back and it was like midnight, and I get back and my fob like reader thing isn't working, and it's like an electric scanner, and sometimes the battery just runs out. And I go up to scan it, and it's just not lighting up, and I do it like a million times, and I'm like, I'm fucking locked out again at midnight, and it's not even my fault this time. I did get locked out another time, but that was my fault because I just left my whole fob in my apartment. Um, but and then I called an RA, and their master key didn't work, so I basically just had to.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You
I
came
had
over here.
hmm like the person, because it wasn't like a fob problem. It was the fact that the scanner thing just wasn't working. Like they had to call a guy to come replace the batteries, but he never came. So I had to come back to the apartment. Grr! But
No, you get to come see us.
God, it's a tragedy. But it's not. I was just really annoyed coming because I was like, I really just did not feel like getting locked out again. But it worked out. I left at like 8 a.m. But I remember coming back and I had to wait outside my apartment until the guy came there. And what?
Damn.
Yeah, and I remember the first. This actually happened another time where the battery ran out. And this guy came by and he like drove a screwdriver into like the door, and there's a hole in our door now to get into like the way to like to turn the knob. It's weird, so I might just start bringing a screwdriver with me as like a spare key, which might
That's
actually
funny.
work because my roommate is doing the same thing. Apparently, he also just has a screwdriver with him wherever he goes, just in
That's
case.
that's a good method then.
Yeah, I fucking love this
That's
apartment.
weird. I wonder what it's doing to like unlock the door. I wonder like how the screwdriver's a
Yeah, I watched the guy do. The second time it happened, I watched the guy unlock the door for me, and he was like shining a flashlight in the hole and like driving the screwdriver, and eventually just like opened, and I was like, how the fuck did that work?
huh.
So I'm probably just gonna keep doing that, or eventually try it.
Yeah.
Because the second after the guy left, I like went out there with my key to try and do the screwdriver thing. So I might just see if I can get it
I
to
think
work.
you should try a screwdriver. See if you can
Yeah,
get it to work when you're not locked out.
real. But yeah,
At
I
least we know we can climb into our apartment, so that's our
also
fail
know,
safe.
or at least your apart or your room to get into your
I can
apartment.
get in, but if I'm not leaving, I'm keeping my or I'm keeping my window locked. So if Steven or Brett gets locked out, you better bang on the window or something.
Or yeah, or
Or call me. I mean, I'll wake up to my phone. Steven and Brett keep their phones on dead silent and never let it not go silent. Do you do that too?
no. But when I got locked out, I called my roommate about 15 times, and his phone was
Jesus.
on dead silent. So I couldn't get anything, and every
I
time,
never keep my phone on silent, just in case if there's an emergency, and because
yeah,
my mom always wants me to respond to her text quickly.
real.
So my phone has never been on silent unless I'm like at an event for a
Mhm,
short period of time. Like if I'm at somewhere, like if I'm in class,
mhm.
it'll be on silent. That's the only times it'll be on silent.
So, speaking of phones being on silent, actually, this actually happened about 2 hours ago while I was at the. Anyway, so I went to like a nuclear presentation thing. It was like a attendance thing for my nuclear systems minor class. The minor I keep locked in my basement. His name is Nuclear Systems. I don't. I feed him.
You said it. You said it, not me. We're gonna clip that.
Basically, I went there and this guy's talking about, decommissioning 3 Mile 3 Mile Island, which is like a bad nuclear meltdown thing that happened, I think in the 70s. And he
Wait,
was
what
talking
is?
3 Mile. I'll give some background because I've had to talk about it a lot. Basically, 3 Mile Island is a nuclear reactor power plant. That was got built, and I think like it went operational in 1978 December, and 3 months later a meltdown happened, and it got fucked. So it only was operational for 3 months, and then a meltdown happened. So this guy came to talk about decommissioning a power plant and like the process about it and like the history behind 3 Mile Island and stuff. But that none of that matters with this story because I was just sitting there listening to this guy and my fucking I had a phone I had an alarm set I think 3 weeks ago 3 or 4 weeks ago for like a calculus study session that I had to go to, and I forgot that if on iPhone, if you don't have an iPhone, basically when you set an alarm for a certain day, it says every and then that day. And a month ago on that Tuesday, every Tuesday since this alarm has gone off at I think 7 p.m. And so this alarm went off in the middle of this guy talking, just
Oh,
in a room of like 20 or 30 people, including my professor who was there. So and I instantly turned it off, shut my phone off. I was so fucking
killed
embarrassed.
yourself, instantly
I
shot yourself in the head.
I wanted a fucking like incendiary shotgun to shoot myself in the fucking head. It sucked. I hated it. But yeah, that I don't know. The alarms are the only reason I don't keep my phone on silent because it vibrates, but the sound emits anyway, even if it's not on silent. But I don't know. I think it's helpful for it to not be on silent in some cases, but other cases I don't know. Only at night when I'm sleeping.
I'm not a silent Sigma. Like
Yeah.
that was such. I just said silent Sigma, and I just want you to know that's the laziest segue I've ever done.
Yeah, Serge is
Because
for some reason very tired. If you guys can't
well,
tell.
no, it's because do you know that? Have you heard about the silent Sigma from me and Steven?
It sounds so familiar, but I don't think I have. What is it?
Okay, let
I'm
me show
terrified.
you the silent Sigma.
Oh God. I
You've definitely seen him before, and Steven and I have definitely talked about him before.
I'm not ready. Uh,
Ravil K. Rav.
dude, this guy sucks. Oh my God.
This guy, it's the silent Sigma, dude. Let
Dude,
me
have
find
you
one of his
seen the
iconic
have
videos.
you seen the video where it's just shit noises over this guy's videos?
Yes.
It's oh, this guy is so ass. Oh my God.
He just does the
You
he
does, dude.
watches something.
Hey, go back. No, go back to the video of the first video. Look at someone leaked his entire IP address.
Dude, the
Dude, that's
comments are
so.
the best.
Oh my
All
God.
the comments on his videos are never set a foot in South Yemen.
Oh my.
Best not see you in Central Utah. I if I catch you in North Dakota, it's wraps. This is
Oh
why
my.
you can't go to West Atlanta.
Oh my God.
And he always every single video is the same. It's
Yeah.
second clip, no audio. Completely silent.
No,
He always just
not
forgets to
silent.
put
Not
audio.
silent. Unfortunately, you have to hear his fucking
Yeah.
raspy
He was
breaths.
breathing.
Oh my
And
God.
this is why Steven and I
13.5
call him
million views
this is why we call him the Silent Sigma.
because there's no
Because
noise when he
he
does it.
he
Fuck.
will react to a stupid clip and just like make the Patrick Bateman face silently.
God. Ah, I'm gonna.
I fucking love this guy. I love his whole account. I love the hate he gets in his comments.
Is
It's an
bro
iconic video.
autistic? I can hear saliva.
Yeah, you can hear his fucking mouth noises.
He'll be on the top of my suicide note. That's
I
cat.
love
Oh my
these. I can hear his
God.
saliva. Is pro autistic.
Oh my
Sigma?
God.
Nah, Ligma.
God. I did not know his name was Silent Sigma, but I've seen this guy like a million times.
His name isn't Silent Sigma, but that's what Steven
I
and I
know.
call him.
I didn't know you guys were referring to that as him as that. This guy sucks.
I love this guy. He makes like one of these videos every day, except he just recently made these two videos.
That's it? Don't tell me this is it. What?
He's like,
Is he schizo?
I don't know.
I think he might be
These
schizo.
three, these three guys just nod at him. Him
That's it?
wearing
That's
three
it?
outfits nod at him, and then he stands up and walks away.
You're kidding me.
And then he's such a smegma. You're banned from Wakanda.
That's smegma. He's got
You're officially
smegma.
banned from the solar system. Hate from
Hate from
Turkey.
Turkey. This
Dude,
made
the
me
hate from comments are my
okay,
favorite.
that's
It's
gag.
just
This made me fail in an that was gag. Oh my god. Yeah,
but this is his
schizophrenia.
most recent video, and this is him
Alright.
like giving up.
Uh, please. Please. No, no, no. Oh no. Please no. I feel like if you bane, the bane move where you like drop him on your knee and you break the guy's back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like if you did that to him, he would literally like snap into two different people.
fold in half.
Yes, he would turn
Yeah,
into the letter V. Upside, like he would turn into a tent. That
this
sucks.
kid is an absolute twig, but maybe it's just because he's too sigma to eat or something. But I
He,
love him. I love his videos. Every comment is hate from Algeria. Yo,
it's
hate from South Africa. Hate from North Korea. Just hate from every country.
hate from North Korea. I feel
I
like
love him.
I feel like even they would fucking try and communicate that. If that's the only thing they could get out of North Korea, I feel like it would be
The
that.
only thing I want to communicate is hate from Bolivia. Just
Mm.
on behalf of all Bolivians, there's hate coming right to you,
Hate
Rav LK Rov.
from Poland.
Hate for
I don't.
Poland.
You made me drink the entire bottle of vodka. Thank you very much. God, that sucks. Horrible
Oh
videos.
man.
Also, people that think they are fucking Sigmas or really cool and epic. Can you please pull up the video I sent a couple of minutes ago in topics two? I think it'd be very good.
Uh, the classroom one.
Yes, the classroom one, and I want you to play it on screen for everyone to see. And I'll give some context. So I was not in this lecture, but someone uploaded this video onto our Canvas like class page or whatever. Um,
Let me
are
try and
you?
figure out a way to play it
Yeah, I was
on
gonna say.
my desktop.
But anyway, so I was not in this lecture, but this was fuck. What was it? What am I trying to say? I was not in this lecture, but someone recorded this happening. I think this was like last Monday, so almost a week ago.
And this is on campus.
Yes, this was on campus in like an actual lecture hall. Yes, there it is. Okay, pause, pause, pause. Apparently there's these just guy, and this is it for calculus three. There are these just a couple of guys, I think three guys total, just coming into this classroom for no reason at all.
Pause.
Yeah, they that was the other part that they didn't show on camera because it's like illegal to post
They
that.
came in the classroom.
But basically, these guys they waltzed in. They sat down, but they were not part of the class. And then basically this happened, and you can go and play it.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna edge to this. Hope you don't mind.
The guy who responds is the professor, by the way. The guy at the front, obviously, and this guy's ex-military, by the way.
Where he at? Professor, where he at? Where he at, Professor? Where he at? Problem. I'm teaching a class here. Get the fuck out of my class. What are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah. So what? Yeah, get out of my classroom now.
this
I
just
don't care
didn't
if you're
work.
a match. Get out now.
No, it did not.
Why?
That's
I don't
so.
care if you got a match. I don't care.
I don't know.
That's so bad.
That's probably on the same level as our silent sigma, but worse because it's in front of 600 people.
That's real. That makes my skin crawl. Just like the cringe of it just not working out the way they wanted it to.
I really wanted to be there for that. I feel like that would have been
Ooh.
so awesome to see. I would have instantly I wish I could have gotten that on video, but someone like uploaded it to the here. You know what? I'm gonna read. He actually responded to it
They should
because
put it on Barstool.
I feel like they might have. They at least maybe tried to. But I want to read off like his response because someone posted it on our Canvas page, and I think he wanted to give like some context because he was worried people would misinterpret what happened. Yeah, here it is. Here's the. It's kind of hard to see, but it says the the class October 30th movie, and that's like the video. And I'll read out his response. Where is it? Class disruption today. Um, some students were concerned about the disruption of class today by individuals who are not part of our class. Today, about 20 minutes into class, 4 individuals entered our classroom. One turned on a loudspeaker, one started videoing, and 2 others ran to the front of the classroom. Imagine 4 individuals disrupting an Auburn who gives a shit? Football practice. They'd be saying, "Hey, coach. Hey, ballers. Your time's not important. Look at me." Total bullshit. I don't think the video. I don't think the video they took will be posted because they just kind of went south. The video I. Oh, he dropped. Oh, so he's the one who posted the video. I didn't know that. The video I dropped in file seems to be from someone not involved with the disruption videoing and posting to TikTok. Apologies to anyone who was offended that the first words out of my mouth were "get the fuck out of my classroom." I was kind of surprised. My words were not tactfully chosen.
That is funny. That was the first thing he said instead of "What's going on? Get the fuck out of my classroom."
No, I think he did. I think he's like, "What's going on? Get the fuck out of my classroom." He really was pissed. I think he was like, and this
I'd be pissed too. That's completely valid to be
no,
like, what if they
yeah,
went to? Because you know, if you go to a private like, if you go to an SEC school
yeah.
football practice, the same thing. They'll like kick you out with security.
I will
But if
say
you go to
the hey ballers, hey coach, hey ballers. I I just thought that
yeah,
didn't hit.
that's strange. No one talks like that.
No, he's like, I
Hey,
don't even.
what's up, ballers? Yo, ballers. Hey, hey.
Oh,
I have a match. Hello, ballers.
baller. Fuck, dude. This
Hello,
guy. Listen,
ballers.
this guy. Listen, he's a cool teacher. I think he just doesn't teach very well. He goes really fast, but today he was doing
Drop
some.
his last name and address, please.
I don't know his
Mm-hmm.
address, but I know he's ex-military and he wears cargo shorts every single day in class, and it's
That's hilarious. Let's make
yeah.
fun of him for that.
It's just a feature about him I know, and he always talks about espresso, and he writes. He has such shit handwriting. I'm sorry, he just does. He has the handwriting of a doctor. You know
You're
how
never gonna
doctor?
graduate. You're never graduating.
I
He's gonna
probably
see
will,
this and he's gonna flunk you.
dude. I I cannot. I can't read what he's writing, and it's a calculus class. I'm
That's
sorry.
bad. That is truly bad.
I get it. Like, and sometimes another thing he does is he's like, he doesn't know how to. He has to like spell out words like by saying them. It's kind of.
It
I
like a 6-year-old like
a little bit.
boy like that.
Sometimes they're hard words. Like he says it letter by
Like
letter.
what?
I don't
Like
know.
arithmetic, hard words like numerator, hard words like Pythagorean.
I don't remember. He did it today, and I forgot what word it was, and I think I wrote it down.
God, I wish you'd remember that. That is so funny for a professor at college to be like
Well,
e e
he doesn't.
or
Okay, I will say
the
this.
era.
I used to sit in the back of the class, and whenever he would mumble or like misspeak, I could not hear him at all. But I sit kind of front, so I can kind of hear him now. But I don't know. He's like very math oriented, and he always makes fun of like he does the STEM thing where he makes fun of like non math majors stuff or like non STEM major stuff. So he's like
That's
uh
cringe.
he's like, "Oh, go back to your liberal arts thing or something." Or, he doesn't say it like that, but takes a little jab at him, like all STEM
Takes little
students.
jabs at him.
Yeah, a little jab. He came in the classroom. Um,
He said, "Get the fuck out of my classroom" pretty easily. He's pretty
he,
well spoken with that.
no, I think he was really pissed. I mean, I get it. I think that's kind of it, but yeah, that was really fucking funny when I saw that. And I think he talked about it to our lecture after the day after it happened. I think I think we clapped for him actually. I think I remember everyone clapping, so it was kind of funny. People were proud of
He's
him.
the loud Sigma. He's
He
the
is.
well-spoken Sigma.
I don't. Which one's better, silent or loud? Silent.
Definitely the silent Sigma. No one will ever stop the silent Sigma.
He might have just stopped himself. He might not post tomorrow.
Yeah, he probably won't. That was 5 days ago. I posted him putting away the suit,
Oh
but I
no.
followed him and I have notifications turned on, so we'll see.
Dude, it might be too late. We might have just lost the silent segment to our 13 reasons why. The
Who's
13
gonna be my
reasons.
13th reason?
That's what I'm saying. Top bottom of the suicide list. Get the fuck
You're gonna be at the top of my suicide list.
That's- Someone also said fucking you can't you made me fail no nut November or something. Fuck.
Yeah, a lot of the comments are like, I'm edging to this. I'm glad edging is becoming popularized. I'm tired of being the only one who does it.
What's the difference between gooning and edging? I feel like I feel like I should know this. Is there a difference?
There is. Also, to clarify, I don't actually edge, but edging is more like
I know what
you kind of
edging
do
is.
you kind of do edging more on like it's kind of just like happens. You don't really think about, oh, I'm going to edge. Whereas
Yeah.
gooning is like actually jacking off without wanting to come and trying to go for as long as like not
That's
trying to go for as long as
I thought it was
possible,
the other way around.
just going for as long as possible. Now, they're the same thing, but gooning is more like I'm expressly never going to come. Whereas with
Oh.
edging, you can come. It just is going to take a while because you're going to like get close and stop, and then get close and stop. Whereas gooning is just flat
Okay.
plateau. You're not getting close. You're just jacking.
Gooning 101. I'm glad to have received some.
Yeah, I just taught. This is like the 5th episode in a row about gooning. I swear to God.
That's my fault. I brought it
Yeah,
up.
that is your fault. Fuck
I just
off.
wanted. Also, I just realized there's another thing I wanted to talk about involving this math teacher, and it's not
About your
real.
gooning.
Well, the two are
Mm.
statistically significant. I don't think that's how that word works. Shit, did I not take a picture of this? I thought I did. Oh, I did. Okay. So when we were in
Oh yeah. Send your picture.
yeah. So when we were in class, and he clarified this isn't actually what it is, but he was like, someone in my other class said it was this. So here's the picture.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. It's not. It's not. It doesn't look like it, but people were. He was like, someone said it was a swastika because of the 3 arrow or the 4 arrows.
It is, but that's. I mean, I can see I was not trying to draw that. Also, his handwriting is ass.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. Look at the word. Look at how he spells function, and I think this is vector, but it looks like the actor.
His handwriting is fucking garbage.
I think, and he knows. Even today, he was like, "Guys, you're used to my bad handwriting." Well, we're not. We still have to.
I don't even understand how you can have handwriting that bad.
He just writes really fast, I guess, and he's not
That
even.
could be the worst I've ever seen.
I've seen my piano teachers was probably worse, if I'm being completely honest. I could probably find my old piano notes from like 10 years ago, but yeah. Anyway, but currently his is like in the running. I don't know. I don't know how it's possible. But yeah, it's not a swastika. It just looks like a swastika. Come on, guys. I don't know. He's a cool teacher though. The class is just fucking hard. Also, so it's a bad segue, but what is the fucking mushroom TikTok? Can you explain?
Oh yeah, the mushroom TikTok. This is great.
Oh god.
Let me try to figure. Oh yeah, I also have Barstool Auburn pulled up because there's
I
some
was gonna
pretty funny
say
videos on there. But let me see if I can try to find it.
Barstool
Maybe.
or not Barstool. Fuck. Mushroom TikTok.
Speaking of TikTok and Instagram, if you want to follow us, look up the Gulag YouTube, all one word. We're on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter.
Real. I
We
think
barely post on any of them.
I think I'm only in one of those. I think like way back when. Mushroom.
Let me quickly log in. It's pretty much it's this woman and her boyfriend singing about doing mushrooms.
What?
I don't know how else to describe it without just showing the video.
Huh.
I'm also bad at describing things. It's
I am
good
too.
cringe. This is some top
Okay.
tier, just ugh,
I need.
cringe.
Is this
Yep,
it?
here we go.
Oh. What?
All right, so
Wait. Is this gonna get like copyrighted or something, or is this
I
like a
don't give
real
a
song?
fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Let's see this. All right. Go back.
That's her, but I don't know.
Is that not the right one you're looking
Here we
for?
go.
That couldn't hurt.
That is so loud.
Oh God. What is
All
it?
right, so
First, hold on.
you can see how
Off rip.
she's
What is that hair? What the fuck? She has like
you
a.
can see how she's dressed and what her car looks like. She's covered in tattoos, covered in rings, covered in jewelry. Her hair's in like dreads that are in a
She's got
bun.
like
She's a white woman.
she's got like SpongeBob's like large intestine on her fucking hair, bro. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! All right.
I'm gonna try to find specifically the one I'm
Jesus
thinking of.
Christ.
But she makes a
Oh,
bunch of these TikToks where it's like her singing about mushrooms.
How many like diseases do you think she has on us? Like how many possible diseases? Because she's probably one of
Like
the
diseases or like STIs.
or yeah, a bit of both. Because she probably goes to so many fucking concerts. She's like if you looked up like a stock image of someone who goes to like one of those weeded out
Like
concerts.
Burning Man.
Yeah, Burning Man. Fucking
That's exactly what I was about to say. She looks like if you put a music festival into AI
uh-huh.
generator and it like came out with a person that just goes to music
And
festivals.
maybe someone who sings and lives in their car. This is what they would pop out.
Oh, there's no way she lives in her car, dude. She's probably a multi-millionaire if she can afford to like wear all this and this can be her career.
Or maybe that was all the money she had and now it's gone. Look, yeah, she was in a house and now she's only in her car. Look at that. So I think she had money and now she's fucking just
When
desperately.
was this?
Oh god.
She also has keeps doing the same song. She never does a different one.
In every single video?
This was 2022. She might only have like 2 songs. All right, anyways, let me show you the really bad one. Let me show you what's.
Did you find it? Oh my god.
Life is a river, I keep it
Oh!
shiver, I'm warming your cold, I'm holding your soul. Your
Dude.
aura is glowing, it's gold.
Brother is going through puberty. This is illegal. He is a minor. There's no way this is a grown man.
Nothing is owned, everything borrowed, can't promise tomorrow.
Dude,
Be honest, you're
oh my
home.
god.
You're home. I love you.
That was
Brother probably lets her cheat on him with like 100 different guys. He's down bad. There's no way this is a real human being.
dude. It's his nature song featuring my favorite cousin.
I literally
That's-
cannot. That I still.
That's not good.
My statement still stands. Is
Their
this?
cousins like Luke and Leia are sisters, dude.
Oh my god! There's a video on YouTube like Star Wars incest moments. Have you? This guy.
Oh, I
Ah.
see.
What?
It's an open verse challenge. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
And then they did a video together. But why is this?
Are they
I
cousins?
see. I've been no, I don't think they're cousins. I think it's like how you call your friend cousin, like that sort of deal.
Is it okay? Well, what did you just figure out?
I was wondering why it sounded like he recorded it on fucking earbuds because he did,
Yeah.
but just for the open verse challenge.
The open Fortnite Battle Pass. That type of video.
Yeah, that's exactly. He sounds like Fortnite Battle Pass.
I wish he sounded like Fortnite Battle Pass. He sounds like he is. Oh my god! How do people?
They look like fucking Fortnite skins.
They do. I feel like in about 2 hours or in like 22 hours when the Fortnite item shop updates, they're gonna be there. You're just gonna see these two little bit of fucking schmucks.
Dude, if I took acid and shrooms and I looked at if I looked at these two on those, I'd fucking my head would explode.
I think my head
I
is
would have a
about to
panic attack
explode.
instantly. Looking
I
at
think-
them is the equivalent of someone whispering in your ear, "Hey, you're gonna die soon. Hey, did you know your life isn't actually that long?"
Yeah, when you're like on drugs or drunk or something.
Yeah, that's what looking at them expresses to you.
I,
It's hey, you know you're never gonna achieve the amount of money they have.
you know
You're
you're
never gonna be as happy as them.
I was gonna, I was gonna say that. You know you're never gonna be happy ever again. This is the last time. Are you even living in the moment right now? Are you not thinking about when you're gonna die? Ah,
Hey, your parents are pretty old, aren't they?
oh my god, that's so bad.
You know dogs don't live that long.
Oh no! Stop. Okay, now you can't. I'm not high, but I don't want to hear that.
If you're watching this while tripping, the cops have been called. The police are on the way.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Okay, now that all the high people are gone, let's talk about how bad it is. No,
If you're watching this while on mushrooms, I'm just gonna reverse it real quick. If you're watching this on mushrooms, I'm just gonna rewind a little bit.
Grandma,
If you're
Grandma, this sucks.
Anyways, if you're watching this on mushrooms, I'm just gonna rewind a little bit.
Welcome back to the Gulag podcast. Hey, Serj, we just started.
Welcome back to It's never gonna end. This episode's never gonna end. Wow, you've only been listening for 2 minutes. That's crazy.
Wait,
What?
the video just ended, guys. Why are you still here? Click off. Come on. The video.
You know, you only dropped acid 2 seconds ago. You dropped acid 5 years ago.
Dude, you are acting crazy. You need to calm down. You're making everyone worry right now.
Dude, you need to calm down.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
Dude, you're acting crazy.
Stop. How are you doing that?
You just keep your mouth slightly open and then just talk with only your tongue.
Okay,
Dude, you're
so
tripping
that's what
right
it
now.
is. That's what it is, because I've seen, the guy who went outside. He's like pausing his voice or something, and the guy's like, "What the fuck are you
Yes,
doing?"
yes.
Can we find that video
See if I
real
can
quick?
find that guy.
That guy's
Oh,
fucking.
I don't want to listen to this song again.
Please, a millisecond will make me want to drop my neck into a noose again. Fuck. Or, shit, what was it called? He's like, I forgot what it was called. Yeah, his name's like ventriloquist or something. Yeah, it's that guy. It's that guy. Top left.
I see.
Yeah. There it is. There it is.
there's
There it
a-
is. My greatest moments.
Oh, this
It's
one.
really bad weather we're having.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you can see him like kind of move his mouth.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
awful.
yeah, delay.
what the fuck is going on? Why? Who are you?
Nothing. I'm just saying hi.
What the fuck is wrong with your mouth? Get out of here!
Yeah, look at his throat. You can see him like doing it.
Hey, what's up, dude? Do you know
Uh-oh.
where Marilyn Monroe's star is?
Bro, what? Hold on, you gotta run that by me again.
What?
Marilyn Monroe, her star.
My God, you're tripping out, man. You're...
Excuse me. Do you know
Oh,
how
that
to
one was cool.
Get to
Dude, this
Hollywood
guy's really good at
Boulevard
it.
from here.
What? Yo, where
How does he do it for like such long statements? That's crazy.
What do you
Or
mean?
I don't
remember what
know.
he
That's
said.
awesome.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
I'm just kidding. I'm a ventriloquist.
I feel like they have to be fake. Everyone has the same reaction.
Excuse me. Hey.
It does
you know
seem
where I
fake, but
can-
he's still like
Yo, yeah, it's
super
impressive.
good at it.
I guess because I guess you have to be a ventriloquist in order to do it like that. Because you have to like close your mouth and talk at the same
Nothing.
time.
It's just me.
Yeah.
I
saw this one.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I don't know how he remembers what he said after he says it through his mouth. Like, and then
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, that's fucking. What were you gonna say?
Crazy. We were only on that segment for 0.5 seconds. If you're taking acid, we're only on that.
Yeah.
We were only on that segment for a second.
Guys, we were. Why do you think we're still talking about that? We literally have already talked about pretty much everything.
We
Like,
talked
if you
about that
go-
5 hours ago.
Yeah, if you go back like about 5 seconds, you'll hear us talking about it. Oh god, did my camera just get fucked up? Sorry, I'm looking at Discord.
Nah,
right
you're
now.
good.
Okay. No, guys, my
It's
camera.
crazy
just
how
got
this
fucked up.
crazy how this episode's 5 hours long.
Dude, no, it's
Crazy how we're
we-
5 hours into this episode.
guys. I'm not here right now. None of us are. You're just listening to like blank noise, white noise right now. You need to wake up. Actually,
That's exactly what you want out of a podcast. It's just complete silence.
I can't. I don't think that's ever happened. Look at that beautiful, sweet
Just
bar of
complete gap
nothing.
in the audio.
Yeah, dude.
I
remember,
bet someone listening is like, did it just stop? Did my like
Yeah, we just
turning their volume all the way up?
fucked with our one viewer. They're like, wait, is my shit broken, bro?
They turned the volume all the way up. We probably just ear raped them. We definitely
Dude,
fucked
that's-
someone's day up.
That's a great idea. We need to one time whenever we're like doing an online podcast, just not talk and then go "Bah!" after they turn the volume up. Just fuck with
That'd be
it.
so funny. Or if we just had the volume like low on the mics, and we're just like, hey, welcome to
intentionally
the
just
podcast. We're gonna be here, and then just like switch to normal and just like blow someone's speakers up.
yeah, we've just absolutely ruined someone's day, night, or evening. I just said day, night, or evening. What the fuck? Night and evening are the same thing. Whatever.
You're an idiot. You're fucking stupid.
I know I am. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, I guess I could talk about my field trip to a power plant.
That's pretty cool.
What'd she say? Here, pull up some of the pictures on Stan because that's where the majority of them are. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I went to a power plant. That was cack. That fucking. Hold on, can
The
help me
Simpsons
that.
gif.
I need to. I'm starring that. I'm probably gonna need that. But I'm minoring in minor nuclear systems, and this is some of the videos I took. Wait, go to the top, like at the very start, because that's where like everything started. But yeah. Oh, geez. But yeah, so that's like a core, and that's where like all the rods go, and they're like a giant crane up above the roof, like picks that giant like pillar up and puts it in there full of the rods. This was
That's cool.
that's where like the crane kind of is, and yeah, go to the next one. Okay, so that's what a rod like. That's what like one of where the rods go. It's a prototype. It's not real, but that's what they look like. And there's about I think 80 of these that actually get rods inserted into them. It's kind of, but there's like 200 slots, and it's really cool. And I thought that was fucking awesome.
That
Uh,
is neat.
yeah. So
Wasn't it
well,
during Chernobyl? They noted that
yeah.
these were bouncing.
But yeah, those things are
Uh,
bouncing. Yeah, that thing. So that whole thing was like where the rods were,
yeah.
and we got to
And
see it.
then
Oh yeah,
that
I
was the
forgot
rod.
to those things, and I forgot to mention this place that I went to. This place never got actually turned on, so there's no radiation. So I just got to see everything, and that's where they there's a crane that comes through that metal door in the very right, and it brings like rods in and like drops them down there, or it goes through here and it kind of drops them down. It's kind of cool. If you want to see
That's
the crane,
awesome.
yeah, go back a picture and you can see the crane. Yeah, in that one. Do you see it kind of? It's the red thing. It's kind of hard to see.
Oh, I see. I see.
And it picks up a giant thing of the rods and puts them and just drops them. It's really fucking cool. Oh, the cooling tower. Oh, the cooling tower was so fucking awesome. This shit was so
The
much bigger
Simpsons
than
Tower.
it was the Simpsons Tower. This shit was I don't know. I really this was like a fucking awesome thing for me because
For people wondering, it's the tower at Springfield Nuclear Plant. It's one of those giant smokestacks,
yeah,
like that
go
all
to
nuclear power plants have.
real here go to the video of the cooling tower. Yeah, that one. Look at this shit.
Yeah, that is huge. That's so trippy.
I know, and the guy that we were touring with was coughing a little bit, and you could like hear it bounce off the cooling tower walls.
That's awesome.
I know. Oh my! I wish I could go back. I might try an internship there honestly, because they do it even though the plant doesn't work. I think it's just like a learning experience.
That'd be
I don't
cool.
know. Yeah, real. I don't know what those things were, but they looked cool. That was just a part of there's a I think the whole thing about Chernobyl was that it kind of we could watch that if you want a little bit of that. It was basically just managed horribly, and it's just like in this. When did Chernobyl happen? I think it happened in like
The
the
60s.
really. I thought
Yeah, I'm
the
pretty sure. Maybe the
Chernobyl.
50s. Or no,
No,
maybe the 80s. Maybe the
no,
80s.
yeah, it was because that's what caused it. Yeah, 1986.
Yep, my bad. I'm stupid.
No. It's. I think this is kind of what catapulted the Soviet Union's fall because this happened in Ukraine. I think. Um,
Yeah.
and apparently, a couple months ago, or I think a year ago, when Russia was taking over Ukraine, they just randomly seized operation of this place, even though there's no point because no one's gonna be able to go in there and not live for more than like 10 years, or not even 10 years, probably a week. This shit's so weird though that people like actually went into this place after, and because no one is, I don't think any radiation suit can. Oh, look at this! Oh my god,
The
this shit's
elephant's
crazy.
foot.
That's not it. I don't think.
I don't
That's
think
what
it
about.
is either.
I think I don't think they even got a video of it, but they did get a picture. Um,
Yeah, it's. Oh, yep.
they
Is it?
oh, never mind. That might be it. I don't
It's
know.
pretty much just like a
Oh,
bunch of radioactive sludge, and they pour
yeah,
concrete over it. I don't know. I don't know what the concrete does. I'm sure it helps, but it's
it probably.
like,
I don't think it mattered. No one who took this person, the person taking this video is definitely dead,
oh,
no matter what.
most definitely.
No, do you remember the video of? Have you seen the video of the guy talking on Discord and be like, guys, I just bought this radioactive suit from Ukraine, and it actually has
Yeah,
radiation levels on it. That's just
that's
fucking
so
crazy.
funny.
This video is done. No, look up a picture of elephant's foot because I can actually. Yeah, I wish I would. Uh, fuck. 200. What the fuck? There it is.
Oh, there
Okay.
it is.
So crazy thing about this picture is like I think the camera is kind of on fire from the amount of radiation because like
That's crazy.
because there's so much shit that is like coming off of this fucking foot. And the guy, look at the guy over there. He's like feet away from it. Oh my
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think this is the only picture of it. Fuck.
I think
Yeah,
there's a couple other ones because there's one of like a different guy next to it, if I'm not mistaken.
you might be right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of.
Look at, dude, come on. Oh wait, no, go back. That was recreated. That's not even the real photo. Look, Chernobyl's intensely recreated in the lab.
Oh.
So again, I don't think anyone could actually go near it. Maybe that's it. Hmm.
Yeah,
Still,
there's probably not
I
a ton of pictures, but yeah.
no. I think they what I actually did learn from my trip at the power plant is that people take drones and they fly them through the reactor to see like the accident or like something that went wrong. So that's probably how they got those pictures, like more
Yeah.
recent pictures. Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Wait, let's look at the lethality. At the time of this discovery, about 8 months after radioactivity, it was approximately 8 to 10,000 rotogens. Oh my fucking
All
god.
right, describe that to us, normal people who don't know what a rotogen is.
Uh, rotogens, I think, are just fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't know what rotogens
Oh,
are.
I don't
Oh,
either, but it
it's
says
a
it's
unit of.
delivering a
Oh, it's
lethal dose
it's
of
X-ray.
radiation. Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, it's a combination of X-rays and gamma rays, which is the most, I think, radioactive part. Yeah, it's the most radioactive type of uh, ray or something. I think in terms of like on the spectrum, there's electromagnetic spectrum, electromagnetic. I'm so stupid. I should know this. Yeah, electromagnetic radiation spectrum. We learned about this. Here, yeah, look up spectrum, real quick for me. I'm nerding out. I'm going off on my nuclear systems tangent.
Now, please show me
Yeah,
how
okay.
on the ER spectrum you are.
I'm pretty near top part of it. Um, shit. Go to here. Wait, no. The ones with the pictures are better. Yeah, go to that one. You see the one below it on the second one to the left. Yeah, that one. There we go. Look at that. So as you could see, basically the important part is the top where you see how radioactive stuff is. So like stuff like radio waves, microwaves, and infrared stuff. It's normal stuff, you know. It's stuff that we see we are in contact with pretty much every day, and you can't really do anything about it. And it's not lethal, but once you get past, UV rays, which is the sun, which can cause skin cancer, and then you have gamma rays and then X rays. And I think that's why doctors, whenever you're at the dentist and they always have to take an X-ray of your teeth,
And
and
they
you
always
stand
get in the
behind a
bunker.
wall. Yeah, they go to a fucking nuclear power
They
plant
they put
bunker,
on a helmet and they put on a ballistic vest and they get behind a bunker and they go and they hit the
and
button and
they no, you remember we're talking about X-Men again, but do you remember in Wolverine where in like the Japanese Wolverine where he gets in the bunker and like covers him with the thing?
yeah, yeah,
It,
yeah, yeah, that's
they
badass.
basically have Wolverine do that for him.
Yeah,
That's
they get Wolverine to stand in front of them with his adamantium skin, and then they survive the nuclear blast that is an X-ray at the doctor's office.
how does his skin not deteriorate after that? Like, there's so much radiation there. A nuclear bomb.
Well,
Like
it's because he's in a like hole.
no, but like the blast went into the hole, like the part of the whatever. Who gives a shit? That doesn't
He's
matter. But
Wolverine.
yeah, he's just awesome like that. He's also going to be in Deadpool 3, which is going to be
I'm
interesting.
so excited for that.
Yeah, I remember. I think I saw somewhere where he was talking about. He was told, "Hey, you get to wear the yellow and blue suit," and he was like, "Fuck yeah!" And that was like real words from
He's
him.
never worn it before.
He did it did get teased in that Wolverine movie, but he never wore it. He like opened up a case and he never got to wear it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait,
Uh,
but finish what you're saying about the X-rays.
but yeah, so X-rays are like they're not as long as you receive a small dose of them. I think it's fine as long as you're not like constantly being exposed to it. Then you should be fine. But then when you get to gamma rays, which is basically what the fucking elephant's
The
foot is.
Hulk.
Real. That's why Iron Man died. Spoiler alert.
So Iron Man died?
Yeah, because that's the whole reason Hulk was able to withstand snapping because of the
Oh,
glue.
that's what's in the glove.
Yeah, that's basically the whole reason that Iron Man died because of
I didn't
gamma
watch the
poisoning.
film theory video on it, nerd.
Well, I didn't either, and I'm not gonna
Now you
watch
should kill
fucking.
yourself. You should kill yourself.
You should also stop watching the video because it's been over for an hour. Anyway, so
Yeah,
Elephant's
the video
Foot.
the video ended. Wait, how are you still listening to us? The video ended. What? That's
You
weird.
haven't heard it,
That's weird. You're still
dude.
listening.
You've been listening,
We're in your head.
dude. We're not here right now,
Yeah, we're not here. You're not watching a video. I think our voices are stuck in your consciousness forever.
dude. Have you
Wake
have
up!
you
Wake
have you
up!
have you
Wake up! You've been
wake up,
asleep.
wake
Wake
up,
up!
wake.
Wake up!
What was I gonna say? Fuck, shit. I'm trying to. Here we go.
I don't know.
So wait. So rotogens, by the way. Now I'm gonna hopefully give you an actual answer. But basically, it's composed of X-rays and gamma rays. Again, most lethal radiation type of radiation. It's just radiation, and that's how much like. And I think there's about 10,000 radiating like particles coming into one's body with being in
Pause.
contact with the elephant's foot. Yes, pause. But that's basically what it was, I guess. Just the elephant's foot giving off that amount of radiation, which is probably like the most radioactive thing on Earth. I'm assuming.
I think so.
Yeah,
Other
which is
than Yo
crazy.
Mama.
Sorry, I'm not
How?
sure.
Thank you, thank you,
My Echo Dot just went off for me saying Yo Mama.
dude. She is your mama. She got pissed, but
Literally.
yeah.
But
That's pretty much
according to Wikipedia,
yeah.
it says you'll die within 5 minutes of being exposed to the elephant's foot.
So whoever the guy was, I want to know. Wait, I want to know if he died. The guy taking the picture.
It said in 1996, it was revisited because the radiation intensity had declined. It says in another 300 years there will be almost no radioactive
Oh,
something left, and it will have decayed into barium. The
okay.
cesium that is there will be buried into the massive foot where radiation won't escape or spread around, so it's probably not a really big risk to next so briefly. This is going to
Briefly
take
though,
300 years for the
and that
cesium to leave.
yeah. So the half life, if that's the case, is 150 years. I guess is what that's saying. But I don't, but I think the area where Chernobyl happened, that whole place, I don't think it's going to be inhabitable for like 10,000 more than 10,000 years. I'm going to look that up actually. How long will it take for the area around Chernobyl to be
20,000 years.
20,000? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Good lord.
The Earth is probably going to be fucking dust by that point. And they have these okay, I'm not gonna but basically they have these robotic dogs that go down there and they like walk around and like examine stuff and see like what's going on. And the ways to get nuclear waste, I'm not too sure yet, but I think there is a way to do it. I'm just not sure if people have found a concrete solution to it yet. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole tangent on nuclear stuff. And I'm minoring it, so I have to talk about it or else it'll slip my mind.
That's cool.
But yeah. Yeah, I'll probably talk about it more as I dive deeper into it, but that's all I know for now.
That
Most of
sounds
it, at
awesome.
least.
Nuclear stuff is always fascinating just because movies make it seem like you can turn into
Mhm.
a get big scary monster and then scary if you touch it.
Well, I, I'll I'll say one more thing, and is that nuclear power is seen as dangerous, but the whole there actually haven't been deaths that that like in there's another one, Fukushima in Japan. That one was caused by an earthquake. That reactor actually didn't melt down. And
Yeah.
3 Mile Island also nothing actually. Yeah. Okay. Well, now hold on a second. Yeah. Look. That's and there have been three major catastrophes with nuclear energy that have happened. Only
32 people.
three.
That's good.
Yeah. And the Chernobyl happened because of bad management. And it's been what 60 years since that happened. Almost more like 50 actually. Or 40. Fuck. I can't math. Fuck. But like people, we're improving, and people are we need to put faith in it more. And I'm writing a paper on it for my English class, so I gotta keep up to date with it. But that's pretty much
That's
it. I
cool.
I have no more to say. No more tangents to go on.
God bless. God forbid you talk during a podcast. That's what I'm trying. Well, that's all I'm trying to say. But we have hit
Yeah.
an hour, so we should probably go before people stop listening.
Yeah, well, all the acid people are probably dead or waiting
Or
to
you're
hear.
gonna die when your trip ends. You're gonna die. So
Yeah,
you should probably take
and
more. Probably take
hey,
more.
by the way, someone's about to knock at your door, and it's the government, and they're going to tell you that they need help solving how to stop the coming of the Soviet Union. So get ready for that. We're going to stop
Yeah,
now,
the
so you can go do
government.
that. hmm It's actually
And
here.
if
Actually,
you're driving, hands off the wheel, eyes closed,
mhm.
please, please and
Yeah.
thank
And
you.
did you know that cock? And did you know that every cockroach you kill doesn't actually die, and they're going to come back and kill you later?
They remember that.
They do.
So
They will remember that. And every spider, you eat 2 spiders a night, and you also eat 2 coins a night as well. They're in your headphones right now, and you should look for them. Serge, that includes you. You should look in your headphones to make sure the coins aren't there.
there's
Anyway,
spiders in your ears. Goodbye.
nightmare.